Hey guys, Junkman back again, and we did it. We sat through football. That's right. It felt like it took about 6 hours, and I saw a lot of this. But finally, we've got the trailer to The Last Jedi. Did you see it? What'd you think about it? Now, I've only seen it once, and that was last night. In fact, we streamed it live on YouTube, so you can watch me watch it for the first time. But I'm going to watch it now and kind of go through it again. This isn't going to be a breakdown. I don't really have any inside information. I don't have anything you probably don't know. You probably know more than I do. But I thought we'd kind of just watch it together and maybe spot out some things. And in the comments below, pick out some stuff maybe I haven't noticed yet. Because it's one thing I love about these trailers is analyzing each little scene, trying to guess what it's going to be, and then going off to see the film in December and being completely wrong. So let's try it out and see. Okay, let's start it off. That's Kylo Ren. He's in some kind of hangar anyway. I see a bunch of sparks flying, so maybe some ships getting repaired or fixed. There's the new AT-ATs. Now let's talk about this scene. I hear a lot of people on Twitter say that it's Snoke talking to Rey. But did Snoke find Rey? I mean, he didn't even know about Rey until later in the movie when she's already off Jakku with Finn and everything. He wasn't even sure who she was. So, I know. So it sounds like to me he's talking to Kylo. Or maybe he's talking to somebody else we don't even know. Maybe it's a whole new character he's talking to. I wouldn't be surprised if, when they edited the trailer, they threw some stuff in there like that to fool us. But that little line, "Since I found you," sounds a little odd to be talking about Rey. What else we got? Untamed power. Here's Kylo leading some troopers somewhere. It looks like it's Luke's island. I could be wrong. What I like about this is this looks just like a scene in Revenge of the Sith of Anakin leading the troops. I'll try to do a side-by-side comparison so you can see what I'm talking about. And I love that. I love it when they take little moments from the other films, especially the prequels, showing that, hey, we do love the prequels, But I like that. That's pretty cool. And beyond that. And there's Kylo picking up the saber. A lot of red in this film. Something truly special. And there she is. That's Rey. Look at that. Of course, you got the Lucasfilm logo. South the island. Nothing really. Now, I did notice this. Let me go back. If you look at Luke's hand right here, if you look right there by the sleeve and the mechanical hand, you'll see blaster mark from when Luke got his arm shot in Return of the Jedi. That's very good detail to Rian Johnson and the people making the film. That's what it looks like. I'll try to focus in on here, but it looks like the laser bolt hit his hand. If you remember Return of the Jedi, he got shot in the skin. So it looks like the laser bolt did some damage to his hand. And he still has it. So we know it's the same hand because, there's been theories out there that's a new hand being it doesn't have skin on it. But apparently, if that's what it looks like the laser bolt, that's it.
Inside me has always been there. But I was awake.
And there's the tree. Training scene already. It looks like she's kind of even shocked Luke there. You can see Luke's face. A lot more powerful. Now, I've only seen this raw strength once before. Who did he see this strength in? Was it Kylo? I mean, that's who we have to assume, or somebody else. Maybe something to do with the Knights of Ren, because there's Luke digging his way out of something like a collapsed building. Maybe that's how he lost the skin on his hand. And there he is with R2. This looks very much like the part of the scene we've seen in The Force Awakens when he puts his hand on R2. It looks like it's somewhere around that same area. It does now. I love Mark Hamill in this so far. I think he's going to be very, very good in this. I like the way the character's going, I think. Let the past die. Yeah, I know. There's Angry Kylo. I'm not really sure what's on his face there. We got a couple of ships and battle. Kill it. Now, I think this is where they're really trying to mess with our heads and make it look like Kylo Ren's finna destroy Princess Leia's ship she's on. But come on, man.
That's the only way to become what you were meant to be.
If he does blow up her ship, they wouldn't show it during the trailer. So I think that's a misdirection right there for sure. But what is he? Maybe he is fitting to blow up something that's, important to Leia or something. But this Christmas, I'm kind of tired of this part. Every trailer got to have this Christmas. I mean, I know they come out around Christmas time, but it's like the same font and everything. It looks just like the other trailers. We got Falcon being chased by some TIE fighters. There's Chewbacca. Another thing, I've seen a lot of people say on Twitter that this looks like CGI, that they're worried that Chewbacca's been CGI. That's not a man in a suit. Ryan Johnson today said that it's Chewbacca, it's not CGI. So if you're out there wondering if that scene looks like CGI, don't be worried. It's somebody, I don't think Peter Mayhew's playing the role anymore. I think he retired. He might be doing a few scenes like he did in The Force Awakens. But it's not CGI, so don't be worried about that. Oh, there we go. The Borg, the Borg Porg. There we go. And we got a little bit of fin. And look at Phasma. Phasma looks like she's going to be a badass. Let's hope she's not a disappointment like in the first film. Oh, that's one of them batons we saw. And apparently there's been some kind of big battle. He's wearing his Imperial outfit, his First Order outfit, which we saw in the other trailer. He goes into the sky. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff in the trailer I'm missing. And there's the little wolf dog thing. And look behind it. What is that behind it? It's almost like a sandcrawler of some type. I like that. It's almost blending into the background. I'm trying to look really close if I see anything. Some more water scenes. Let's see an underwater lightsaber scene or a ray train. Will the saber work underwater? I would love to see that if it does. Now let me go back. Let's go back a little bit and see that hangar again. See if we missed anything. I see some AT-ATs back there in the back. You see them? Of course, some TIE fighters, stormtroopers, of course. I think that's original AT-ATs back there. It looks like, and some AT-STs over to the side. Oh, that's good. And look at this. Look at this. I don't know what it's called. It's like the new AT-AT. But look at the eyes on it. It looks villainous. It's pretty cool. Oh, and there we go. Snoke. We finally see Snoke. Not as a hologram. It's just an old crusty white man. And here she is being held by the Force. And you can see in the back behind her, Snoke sitting there. Is he holding her with the Force? Or is Kylo there in the room with her? Oh, this trailer just rages. I just got to see this movie.
I need someone to show me my place in all this.
Oh, I'm like, okay, I know people's debating she's going to turn bad. She's going to turn bad. They're trying to make us think that, and I thought it wasn't even going to come up, that she wouldn't even be tempted. Now, they're editing that together to make it look like she's talking to Kylo and she's not. They could be doing that, but I don't think they are. And we got the logo we all love, Star Wars, The Last Jedi, written in red. A lot of red in this film. Tickets available now. And that's a look at the trailer. Tell me what you think in the comments. Did you like it? I thought it was amazing. I loved it. Of course, I heard a lot of people complain that, hey, it's not like The Force Awakens. There was no, hey, Chewie, we're home moment and stuff. But The Force Awakens all totally different. I mean, we went almost 20 years without a new Star Wars film. We were all hyped up, and it was the original cast coming back and everything. There's nowhere they're going to top that trailer of Chewie, we're home. So get over it. Just enjoy this for what it is. But I loved it. It didn't really spoil anything. I see people complaining, I don't want to watch it. It's got spoilers in it. It's no spoilers. I don't know anything more about the plot than I did before I watched this trailer. People get a little carried away with spoilers. They think any little detail in a film is a spoiler. Not everything is a spoiler. You can know some things about a movie and not be spoiled.
Come on, I haven't seen it yet. It doesn't have anything to do with the plot. Still, I like to go in fresh. Oh, Mother of God.
Well, hopefully I won't have to watch football for at least another 2 years until Episode 9 trailer comes out. But did I leave something out in this trailer that you saw that maybe I didn't notice? put in the comments below. I'd love to see, because I hadn't really sat down and had a chance to analyze every little thing or read articles all about it yet. That's just some things I saw in it when I was watching it. So check it out, and until the next video, keep your eyes at StarWarsJunk.net.